Okay, so last time we had your adding fractions with the same denominator. So what we were just going to do was to copy the denominator as we add the numerators, right? So for example, 1/3 plus 1/3, the answer is 2/3. So you just copy the denominator 3 because they are the same. So this time, are you listening?
Yes.
Yes.
Who is not listening again?
Oh,
Who's playing again? Sirawit? Three slots. Hello, welcome to P4. Sirawit, that's okay. You can join us. That's okay, that's nice. Okay, so this time, we're going to talk about adding different numerators and denominators. So how do we do that? But please do not write on the screen, okay?
Teacher.
So
It was
please,
nice, but
no,
they're probably
don't write on the screen. So this time, let's have different denominators. So that means may mengka. So what do we do? The thing we have to do is we need to there. So the first thing we need to do is get the equivalent fraction of your 1/4. So get the equivalent. So that means you are going to take, so you will have to think of a number. You will have to think of a number that, okay, you can multiply 4. So that is by doing 1/4 so that we can have the same denominator of 8. So what do? We're going to multiply 1 times 2, right? Are you listening? And 4, yes. 4, you will also have to multiply by 2. So you get, what do you get? Win. What is the answer?
2/8.
Yes, very good. Exactly. Very good. That's nice. Yes, the answer would be 2/8. Why? We had to get the equivalent fraction of. So that's the answer there. So that is your 2/8. Now, since we now have the same denominator, now we can do the next step, that is adding the numerators and just copy the denominator. So your answer would be, so this one, that is, you add, the answer would be 5. And the denominator would be 8. Can you follow? Cậu trái mày.
Yeah.
Need to write your on your desktop.
What?
Sorry. Over here.
I will bother to do it.
No, please don't.
Yeah.
Don't do anything. I mean, do not write because your classmates are, see, they're copying. So please.
10
Huh? Okay. Now let's see. So this time, so that is, so what about this one? Write in your notes book. So in your notes book, you can write, okay, this is slide there. So how do we do, that is, how do we do, or adding a whole number with a fraction? So this time we have your example. Do you have your notebook with you? Hello.
Want me to draw?
No, that's okay. That's okay. Teacher Demi is erasing it. There. Everything is gone. Right. Now let's see. So this time is adding fraction. So look at this one. Adding a whole number. So as we see, stop, please.
I didn't do it.
So who did it? Please
I
do
don't
not play with the annotation. You listen. Okay, everybody listen. So this time, let's do the adding a whole number with a fraction. So you have the whole number here. That's the whole number there. The whole number. Okay, so that's the whole number there. And this is your fraction, of course. This is the fraction. Now, what we do first is that number 1, we have to multiply 2 by 5. To be able, you have to convert it into a mixed fraction. So that is multiply. And then you're going to add 2. So you will do 2. So you get 2 times 5 is 10. So you will have 10/5 plus 2/5. Now you are ready to.
Teacher, I'm literally messing around with the antidote.
You're messing up with my screen, darling. Hello, girls. Can you follow? Get your notebook because when we go back to school, maybe next week. Do we go back to school next week? Yes or no? Unmute.
No.
We go back to school tomorrow or not? No, next week. Yes or no?
Never.
No.
Oh, you don't like to go back to school. I want to go back to school.
Maybe.
Yes. I want to see you.
Maybe not.
Oh, okay. So this time,
At home.
oh, listen now, listen. Get your notebook. So now step 1, if there is a mixed number, so I will repeat.
I don't need a notebook. I need a notepad.
Fine. Okay. So as we say, we're going to have, so there you go. Step 1, you will multiply 2 times 5. So you get 10. So that is, you multiply, that is, you get 10. That is the answer there. There you go.
Don't talk to me. I'm listening to the music.
Okay, fine. And let your classmates listen and write also. And then you are going to copy. You will write the 2/5 there. There. Now, it's time for you to perform the addition. Step 2. Pewa alay. Ni.
I think
10/5 plus 2/5. So you get 12. And you don't add the denominator, right? You are just going to copy the denominator there. Now, so third or number 3, step number 3, you're going to simplify or make the answer simple. So this is now your improper fraction. This one is this is your improper fraction, this here. So I'm going to write it there, improper fraction now. See, that is your improper fraction. So what we're going to do this time is we will simplify. So step 3, you are going to divide. So what will you do? You will divide 12. You will divide 12 by 5, right? So how many 5 goes into 12?
2.
2, very good. Now, do you have a remainder? Now, 2 times 5 is equals to, so you see, you're going 2 times 5. Yes, so you have 2 times 5, you're multiplying 2
Okay.
times 5, you get a 9,
Okay.
you get 10, right? So that's a 10. Now,
Can I mess
number 2 is the remainder. Now, 10. So this one, 10, 12 minus 10 is equals to, so 12,
2.
yes, very good, minus 10. Your answer is 2. So that would be, what happens here is that you are going to write your answer in this way. So 2 would be the whole number and the remainder goes, this is the remainder, letter R. So let's put it R here. So this is the remainder then. That's the remainder 2. And the whole number, that is the whole number there. It goes the whole number. And of course, your denominator would be the, I cannot see now. I cannot see. I have to move there. So can you follow? Win, are you listening, Win? Okay, so let's repeat.
I'm messing around with the annotate.
I know. And I just said don't. So let's repeat.
I wanted to learn about it.
Yes, but you can do it on your own, but do not mess it on my screen or our screen because your classmates are writing down. You see? Okay, so again, do you have any question? Cao Jai? May Cao Jai?
Yeah.
Cao Jai mod. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So the first thing we do is step 1. You multiply 2 by 5, so you get 10. And then you copy the fraction to 5th. And then step number 2, you're going to perform the addition now. So that is 10/5 plus 2/5 is equals to 12/5. Now step 3, you're going to divide. You're going to
Teacher, I'm about to pee.
simplify.
Gotta go to the toilet.
Go. You don't have to tell us you're going to the toilet. You always go to the toilet. Hi there, Tita Pon. Number 3, number 31, number 13. Nông Huy, ไปไหน ไปห้องน้ำ Okay, so next. Okay, so this time.
I'm back.
Teacher พูดว่า number 13 eat หรือ eat Teacher เขารู้เขายิ้ม
Okay, that's nice. And so that is how you do. Now let's see.
eat เหรอ eat เหรอกินข่าวเหรอกินข่าวหนูก็ยิ้มเฉยๆ Teacher ก็
Okay, so let's move to the next one. Now here. So just as simple as that. So this is how it looks. So we do the same. So that is the mixed number. That is. Now let's see. So.
ดีสุดจะไม่สับสน
อะไร So now let's have the third one. So that is how you do your whole number and the fraction. So now we have exercises on the board, on the screen. So what is your answer? Number 1. What is the answer for this one? 2/7 plus 2/7. What is your answer?
4/7.
4/7
Okay, 4/7. 4/8 plus 4/8. Your answer?
8
8/8. Very good, kids. Next, 7/12 plus 1/12. What is the answer?
8/12
8/12. Okay, very good. Right? Oh, very easy. 9/9. 4/14 plus 9/14.
13, 14.
13, 14.
13, 40.
Very good.
13,
13, 40. You see, that's very easy because it is the same numerator and then, sorry, it is the same denominator. Now let's move to the next one. 1 6 plus
4,
3
6.
4, 6.
4 6. Next, 6 tenths plus 3 tenths.
10. 9, 10.
9, 10.
Yes, very good. Exactly.
I'm not
8
responding. I'm
14ths
listening.
plus 4 14ths.
12, 40.
12, 14.
Yes,
12,
very
14.
good. Boy, the girls are very quick. No, Win, what are you
66.
doing? Now, last one. 6 66 plus
20,
6.
66.
20, 66.
20 66.
What did you
Okay,
ask me?
very good. So that's it. Now, write this in your notes book.
Demi, what did you ask me?
How can I ask you? You are singing and you are doing like this. Okay, so now,
Are you seeing bad stuff or something like that?
so that's the answer there. Now let's see. This time we're going to add fraction with unlike denominators. แปลว่าอะไร unlike เหมือนกันไหมเหมือนกัน Hello, what is unlike denominators? Unlike.
They are not equal.
Yes, they are not. Oh,
Yeah,
unlike
right.
means not the same. Okay, they are not the same denominator. So that is your unlike. Okay, so what do we do first? As usual, we are going to, what do we do if we have unlike? Can anybody
Multiply.
tell me? How do you do?
Multiply.
Okay, so what we are going to do first is that if we have unlike or different denominators, so what we do, not the same,
Multiply.
or there, different denominators. So you are going to get the equivalent fraction. So we are going to rewrite. So 1/8 plus 2/3 would be answered like this. So you will rewrite, or you will win. So we are going to rewrite. We will copy the 1/8 here. So you will copy the 1/8 and also the 2/3 there. And then you will perform, or you will have to get the equivalent fraction. Why? So that we come up with 24 and 24. So what did we do? That is 1/8, that's the same like 1. So that is 1/8. You're just going to, so 1/8 times 3 there, and then 8 times 3. What is your answer? You get
24.
Yes, you get 24. Very good. Now we will do the same with 2/3. Why? Because the denominators are may mengkan. They are different, or they are unlike. So now we're going to get the equivalent fraction also of 2. So that means we are going to multiply 2/8 by, we are going to multiply 2/8 times 2. Oh, we are going to multiply. Oh, there. So you're going to multiply 2 by 8 and you get 16. And this time, I will write it again. This is not beautiful. Okay, here. So this is what we're going to do. Multiply 2 2. You're going to multiply 2 by 3. So you get, the answer would be so you're going to
6.
multiply 2. Yes, sorry. Yes, you're going to multiply 2 by 8. So you get 16.
You're like talking, but I'm like listening to music.
Oh, you're always like that. You never listen to me anyway. So what can I do? And then you will multiply, you will also multiply 3 times 8. So 3, you're going to do it like this. You will multiply 3 by 8. So you get 24. So now your denominator is the same. So the
Should I
denominator
stop
now is
playing my
the same.
music or it's still the same?
Check and check. Now you can do the addition. So 3/24 plus 16/24. What is the answer?
I'll be back. BRB.
Cheese. 3/24 and
24.
19th and 24. Yes, you see, that's how you do your addition of unlike denominators. Denominators may
Sure, you know
magkan.
what I'm mad.
So let's move on to the next one. Oh, by the way, in
Mad.
40 minutes, our Zoom class will stop. So we'll have to go back.
Yay!
What do you mean, yeah?
It's about to end. Yay!
Nope.
No!
So, and then, so let's share again. So there. Now this time, let's have, there you go. So that is how we did the first time. Now different or unlike denominators. So that is exactly the same. Now let's remove this one, everything, erase everything because Mr. Win is, I don't know what Mr. Win is doing with my,
What do you mean? I'm not here. I just hear you said about me. What you said about me?
okay, now there you go. So we have, this is the examples we had. So that is 1/8 plus 2/3. You're going to get the equivalent fraction so that you will get a common denominator or the same. Now, let's see. Anybody? Anybody understand? Do you have any question? Question? Unmute.
No.
No question. Okay, now let's do. Oh, please, who is writing on the screen? You're messing up the screen. Stop. Stop messing up on the screen, please. Win. Win. Please, your classmates are writing. They are writing down. They are copying.
Wait, I am writing.
Then please do not write on the screen because your classmates are writing down.
I'm writing in my notebook.
You see, you are distracting them. Are you guys copying? Write down in your notebook or you can take a picture. So this time,
Ooh, I
so
have to
that's
take a
the
picture.
different or unlike denominators. May magkan. So you will have step 1. Step 1, you are going to get the equivalent fraction of the fractions, both fractions. So you will have to think of a number to which you can multiply 8 to come up with 24. And the same thing with 3, you will have to multiply it by 8 also, so that the denominator would be 24. Now you have a common denominator. This is what you say, common denominator. There, common denominator. That is your common denominator. The same. Okay, now last step is that you're going to, next step is that you're going to add the numerators and then just copy the denominator. So there. Now you can do the addition. So that is plus. So your answer would be 19. There. And you are just going to copy the denominator. There. That's the one. So you can write it in your notebook.
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah, I know you're back.
Why?
Hi there, Pinyada. Cheese,
I
are you
was
okay?
here the whole time.
Mr. Pat, where is nurse? I don't see nurse. I don't see
I'm here to
Pangkon.
I am here to troll.
And who else? Okay, finished?
No
Please
one,
tell
not
me if you're finished. Just raise your hand if you're finished copying. Are you writing? Writing?
No or yes, it could be anything.
Finished? Number 3 finished?
Not yet.
Okay. Or you can take a pictures actually.
I'll just add a reaction when I'm all done.
Quiet.
You know what? I will never be quiet.
I know, because you talk too much. Oh my goodness.
Because I talk with my friends.
Yeah, Pangpon, where are you? I don't see your face.
And my friends call me a headshot god. You will never know what I'm talking about.
So tell me when you are finished. Are you finished?
Yes.
All finished? Number
Ye-
3, cheese. Pimwada. Kitapat. Where are the others? I want to see the others. Where
Probably
are
dead.
they? Where are they?
They are dead.
No, you don't say that. Don't say bad words. It's not good.
I will.
Okay, now here. Now let's have an exercise.
I feel like I play too much games.
What? What are you talking about?
Talking about
So you just copy
myself
that
and-
one. Oh, can we do this?
Hey teacher.
Yes.
I always come back when you say to write, but when you say not writing, I literally
Yes. If only you are inside the classroom, you'll be in trouble.
but I'm still doing stuff. I'm not like a kid that doesn't do anything.
Okay, fine. Okay. Now here, can you write this in your notebook? Or let's answer together on the screen. Write this 1/4 plus 2/3. So how are we going to do that? So you will do the same, okay? So let's see. I will give you example. So let's take this one. So let's take this one.
Wow.
1/4. And we also take 2/3. So we are going to multiply 3 times. 3 times 1. And you get 3. Uy. 3. Again. The writing is that good.
Is that your 3?
Please wait. I have to check your classmates. They are waiting. Oh, I'm sorry. They are waiting.
What you said?
Some classmates are on. They are in the waiting room. There. Okay, so they are all. Okay, nice. That's okay.
I can clear whatever I want, or I would not clear it.
Okay, so here. So there are 22 of you. I'm so happy. There are 22. Okay. So this time, let's do the same. Teacher Demi will do the first one, okay? So I'm going to multiply. Wait, where is that? I'll move you here. So let's put this one here. So I will multiply 3. 3 times 1/4. Okay, 3 times 1/4. So your answer would be.
Only have less than a minute in this meeting, though.
And then you're going to multiply 3 times